Right then, you horrible lot. It is Balatro. It's a very exciting day for Balatro because I have opted in to the beta channel, I suppose you could call it, on Steam, and got myself access to the next release. The patch notes are very, very long. There's a whole bunch of changes, all of them good, in my opinion. All of them good changes. Some things got nerfed that were probably too strong. Some things got buffed that were probably too weak. Bloodstone used to be a 1 in 3 chance, is now 1 in 2. It's absolutely enormous. And the catastrophe that happened last time has drastically reduced chances now. There's a whole bunch of changes. We're going to get into it. I'm very excited about it. I'm so excited about it that I started recording earlier on when I did not have enough time to record. And I did a purple stake run and I finished it. And I recorded the whole thing, but because I was running out of time, I sort of stopped talking during it and started just doing some heads down, serious gaming, I suppose you could call it. And I wasn't late to pick up my son. I was almost late as a result of it. Anyway, the recording is crap as a result, and yeah, you're not going to see it. So we're going straight to. I could show you. I could go to endless with it. We could show you how it sort of finished. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because I do feel bad about cheating on you. Yeah, let's have a little look. So basically, we got ride the bus. So one of the changes is that purple stake. The thing about purple stake is it increases the scaling of the required scores, and it sort of slows that down a little bit, but only at a few antes. Specifically, I think antes 2, 3, 5, and 6, maybe something like that. Anyway, it makes it feel like ride the bus. You just have a little bit more leeway. So I had these 2 jokers from pretty early on. I also picked up Satellite. Satellite was doing my economy for me. But I just had the joker where you have to sell, the boss where you have to sell a joker, otherwise all cards are debuffed. I started to get a bunch of steel cards. You can see I've got however many that is. What is that? 15 steel cards? Can that be right? No, I've done some bad maths there. I've got 6 steel cards. Yeah. Wait. How is that getting to X3 malt then? I don't understand how that works. I've got 6 steel cards. Anyway, I got some steel cards and that was scaling up. And then I picked up Mime quite recently as well. Let's see how far this goes in Endless. Probably not very far. The other thing is I wasn't rolling very hard through the shops because I just wanted to finish. And what I've just done is very silly. Let's do that. Yeah, I should have bought that before opening that pack, huh? I don't think this goes very far in Endless. But now I can roll. Yeah, sure, that's scaling X malt. Why not? We don't have anything that puts... We also don't have any economy anymore. I buy that just so it doesn't appear. Alright, fine. Oh, the other thing was we had Burnt Joker for a very, very long time. And we upgraded Pear to level 19. That happened. It was a good run. It was good fun. I kind of wish you'd seen it, but you didn't. So, well, what can I say? So I think I can play high card. Now that I've got this going on, it's the scoring is kind of ludicrous once I finally play my Pear. I'm not going to spend too long on this. I'm just going to go quickly because I don't really care about endless mode, but I did want to show you how this run ended up. I feel like if I play a Pear, it's just going to be over, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Let's find out. It probably is though. And then I've not scaled this up enough, although most of my malt, yeah. A Pear finishes it. Most of my malt is now coming from steel jokers and this. So we definitely want to do this because of Constellation. There's no Pear here, but high card is the end game here. We can get high card to overtake Pear. Just doing that to scale up Constellation. Keep the economy going. There's no way it's going to be good enough for, like, to go very far in Endless. I should have discarded. Maybe. I don't know. Eventually I want a bunch of steel cards in hand. Play a high card. I'm still... How many face cards do I still have left? Still got a few that could mess this up. Although it doesn't mess it up much anymore, now that most of the malt comes from... Right. There we discard. Discard. Give me steel cards. There they are. Cool. Play a high card. And then you play this pair. Look at it go. It's not gonna go very far. This is just kind of we're warming up before we get into orange stake. Orange stake has changed significantly. Where are all the planet cards? No. Start with 0 discards. That's actually quite bad. Play a high card. Because I can't discard to get the steel cards in my hand. I think it's going to be okay though. I don't know. Maybe it already dies here. That'd be good, because I'm much more interested in doing up to ante-8 than doing big endless things. Ace, 9, 8. Okay, yeah. No reason not to play a pair. Well, there is, but this is getting increasingly irrelevant despite having plus 69 on it. Yeah. Don't think this survives past 8. It'll get through ante-10, it's not going to get through 11. +1 hand size, yeah, sure, that gives me more steel cards. This needs to give me more steel cards and then I'll pop the... Yes, yes. On the basis that I want to destroy that, I'm going to do this. My card. Yeah, but it could be any Joker. It could be any Joker. I'm not going to get through this ante. I don't need to be thinking too much about these decisions, do I? Don't need to be thinking. Just need to be playing the game. We play 1 high card. Play another high card. The other problem with the recording earlier is because I was concentrating in order to get it done quickly and pick up my son in time. There was at least a minute of dead air in the middle of what was supposed to be a recording. It was not good. I'm not proud of myself. Look at those numbers go. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. The final hand. What are we up to? Oh. That's kind of a high number. Steel cards are quite good. Newsflash. No. Death? Or Chariot? Chariot's fine. More steel cards. Oh, right, because it's sort of double scaling, isn't it? Yeah. Does that mean I should open these? Probably not. Probably not yet. Sure. All we do is we hold a pair of aces. Right? And we try to fill up the rest of the hand with steel cards. Don't really know why I'm still scaling this when it's basically irrelevant to the scoring now. It's not quite irrelevant to the scoring. It's not quite fair to say. Maybe it is when you play the pair. Let's have a look, because this adds 77. But I think when I've played the pair... Look, when I play this pair, I think Ride the Bus needs to go. I think we need to replace it with something. Yeah, it's no longer relevant. We need something with chips. We need to replace that with something that gives chips. Or we just take this for... Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna buy that because it can unlock Cavendish. We're gonna scale up this by doing this. Okay, fine, whatever. You're not Mercury and you're not Pluto. Therefore, I'm not particularly interested. Mercury, very good. Obviously, I would love to just play a high card and have the steel cards trigger, but... Play only one hand type this round. Bad. Very bad. Have to be a bit careful. I think we're okay. It's not as if I can't play the hands up until then. Right, so the only thing is this doesn't score. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I just feel like I need... Do I even need Acrobat? I'm worried that I do. I probably don't. Should we find out? Let's find out, because I really want to move on to Orange Stake. It would be nice to know that we don't even need Acrobat. We don't need Acrobat. Yeah. It's obviously... It's nice to have X3. +1 Joker slot? Oh, that's not discovered. That's because I bought blank, isn't it? Okay, well, let's do this first for Hermit. You're not Hermit. We do a glass card? Okay. I might get Chariot if I use Emperor. Oh, I got Death. That's great. No, we're going to do that because of... Oh, we don't care about face cards anymore. Interesting. Alright, well, in that case, I don't even know. No, I think because I don't have any face cards, I just... I don't know. I don't know. Increase some ranks. Glass cards, stone cards now. But like, we have to do so much work to get high card to be better than pair. Like, so much work. Oh, screw it. Let's try. I will redeem that. I'm not going to put Cloud9 in. Do I do that? Sure. That gives me some score. Chips are really good at this point. Next base edition shop, still not. Still not. You don't skip. Skipping is rubbish. It's terrible. You shouldn't skip. So I sort of elided over that, but those skip tags for Jokers now, they make the Joker free, which obviously, especially right at the beginning of the run when you don't have any Spondulix, those skip tags were terrible because okay, a rare Joker pops up and you could build around it, but you can't afford it. But now it's free, so it is more appealing, especially right at the beginning of a run, like on the first small blind. That's not going to give you a reward anyway. But once you're heavily into a run like this and you've got some cash built up, I think seeing a shop is just too good. Okay, mistakes were made here. I was too busy talking about stuff. I don't think this is going to score enough now. And that's fine, because I can now move on to orange steak and stop doing silly endless stuff. Yeah, cool. New run. Red deck. Orange steak. Okay, orange steak used to be that the packs in the shop were more expensive and they would start to get really expensive. It made econ jokers a must take, basically. Not quite. I did win a gold stake run without an econ joker, but only once. Now you have these perishable jokers, which after 5 rounds, they stop doing anything. I don't think it stacks with Eternal, but that is really interesting. I don't know if it's worse or better than packs getting more expensive. Let's find out. So definitely you don't do that. Definitely not. Just no. No. You see a shop. You find a club flush. It needs to be higher than that. That probably does it. It might be a tiny bit short. No, we're okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Plus 80 chips if played hand contains a flush, and it gets debuffed after 5 rounds. I'm into it. This is kind of, you know, you take it for now to just make the scoring easier. It's going to pay for itself in terms of hands that I don't use. And then it will be debuffed, but by that point we'll want something else anyway. I think it makes sense. Because now if I play this, I'm out and I don't have to play 2 hands. So that's already given me 1 Spondulic. Next round, it will give me potentially even 2. Sometimes you need to play 2. I will take an Eternal Acrobat. Right? It's X3 Molt. I will take an Eternal Acrobat. Yeah. X-Molt just doesn't come up that much, and obviously I've got 4 hands, so it's a bit... Oh! Oh no! I didn't calculate. Oh, I was convinced that was going to be enough after the previous thing. It's alright. Whoa, where are the flushes? I guess I didn't even need a flush. I didn't pay attention to the fact that I was... It's alright. I think that still saved me 1 Spondulic there. Well, definitely not if it's perishable, because you only take that if you want to scale it up over the course of a whole run. Okay, are we doing hearts? We're doing heart flushes? Maybe? Maybe? I don't think we're doing hearts so much that we buy that. And I think we're still okay on scoring. Yeah, we are. Of course we are. Of course we are. No, that's still... It's bait. You don't skip. It's my top Balatro tip. Just don't skip. No skippies. Alright, so... I play the flush. I play the flush and I get sort of 550-ish. Sure. And then play a full house, which is going to give me 300-ish. I mean, my only other sort of way of doing things is to wait for Acrobat, so I think that playing a hand that scores well enough is fine. And now we just play... What do we play? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Yeah, makes sense to me. So, this hasn't come into play yet, but it will. It will. I wonder what the frequency of perishable jokers is. It seems to be very high. Again, you don't take that because you only take it to scale up over the whole run. I think I need to upgrade... Well, what do I upgrade? How much do I care about the fact I've got... I think I do care about that. I think we still need to invest in flush for right now. A little bit worried about the boss blind, actually. I just have to look at what flushes I've played. So, do I... Gosh, it's complicated, right? Because if I play the flush, it's obviously not enough to get me out, even with those 80 chips. 6 8s are 48, 630s. It gets me sort of close. What I'm thinking is, do I play a bunch of hands and then just play that flush with Acrobat? Or do I try and scrabble together the score? I would obviously like to leave with some bonus Spondulix. Okay, one flush. Now that I've upgraded it, actually scores really quite decently. Oh, problems. Probably should have paid attention to... Oh no, it's alright. There's still 6 more clubs. Oh no. What do you do? I assume that a 2 pair is not going to be enough because there's no bonus chips or anything on it. So I just do this, right? Acrobat runs are so weird and spooky and bad. Oh no. 2 pair. Oh! I didn't have a good feeling about that run. I didn't have a good feeling about it. Okay, let's just. Okay, well that full house wouldn't be enough. I think 8s full of 4s is just not enough. So, do I look for a 10? What are the chances of drawing a 10 here in 2 discards? I genuinely have no idea. Okay, I don't know if that was lucky or not. Someone that understands combinatorics or whatever it's called, please tell me how to reason about that, like without doing very complicated mental arithmetic. I want that a lot. I want that a lot. So I'm just going to go to the next round. I really, really want an extra hand per round. If nothing else, it's economy. 3, 4, 5, 6 is an open-ended straight draw. Meaning I've got pretty good chances of doing that and getting some points on the board. And then we decide what else we're looking for. A 9-4 full house. Hold on. No, not great odds. A diamond flush. Not wonderful odds. There's only 8 diamonds left. But what else am I going to do here? I got 2 discards. 10, 9, 8, 7. Nah, I think I've got better chances of drawing a... Well, to be fair, I didn't draw either the straight or the flush there by the look of it. This has got to be enough. It isn't. Oh no, it was. We won't go to 600. I know where I am. I know what's happening here. Upgrade 2 pair and take grabber? Yeah. That seems reasonable to me. Loads of things synergize with 2 pair. So we're just looking for high 2 pairs, maybe? Or no, if you see a high flush, you play a high flush, right? Is there any world where I try and look for a straight flush there? Surely not. Okay, I'm looking for... If I could draw the 7 of clubs. I mean... I just think I'm digging too far to do that. I don't have any reason to be... I've got nothing that synergizes with straight flush. I've got no kind of... Wait a minute. What did I play? I think I just drew that straight. I think I just drew the royal flush, or the remnants of it. Whatever. Do I just play straight? Maybe. The reason I was holding those higher ones and not playing them as part of the straight is because I'm looking for a 2-pair, but maybe if I'd played them I would have had enough points anyway. I don't know. What is a high-ish 2-pair score? 220. It's not huge. But look, we had 2 extra hands. So we're still ahead. Yeah, sure, but you're going to expire. Oh, I want this. I want it. I want it. This is another change. I just defeated the boss and I can see the next floors. Pretty cool. Okay. 2 pairs score 222. The next... I've got 5 hands. The next one requires 1,000. That means I don't need to buy anything, and I want this. I want it big time. Imagine, I could have loyalty card. I could have a guaranteed loyalty card, because loyalty cards every 6 times, right? I mean, it seems good to me. Do I try and draw a full house with 2 pair as an out? I think I do. Oh, 4 of a kind. It's got to score more. Even than an upgraded 2. Yeah. It's going to look kind of jank. Is there any world where I look for a 4 of a kind kings? Well, it's this world apparently. Okay, fine. Kind of giving up on both 4 of a kind draws there. That's fine. Let's finish with a straight. Why not? Just to demonstrate that I can actually see straights when they come up. Because sometimes I feel like I don't know. I never play straights. A weakness of my game. Very kind of flush fixated. Can I get through the next blind with just this? Probably not. Alright. Midas Mask. Okay, well that's economy. I really want the voucher, but I just don't think there's any way I can take it. Okay, so we're trying to do full houses and 2 pairs with face cards. I'm gonna have to give up the dream. I know that this is neither of the hands that I just said. Okay, I think I have to lean into this. Oh yes, look at that. Look at all the gold cards I'm gonna get. 690. We have plenty of room to maneuver here. 2 pair is upgraded. I'll just use it to get some more face cards in hand. Same reasoning, I think. Alright, what do we look for here? Do we look for a 10? No, we look for a 2 pair. That's fine. I'm so far behind on score. Using all 5 hands and only scraping in. I mean, I've got some gold cards. Great. But what's the plan? It's Perishable Supernova. Okay. It might get me through the next... God. I don't know. I think I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Because I've got no discards here. Pair? I've played precisely no times, right? Oh, twice. Oh, come on. High card. Oh dear. We're so doomed. What do I do? Do I play this pair? And look for a flush? That's not upgraded? This isn't looking good for me, is it? Yeah, I've got no chance at all. Absolutely no chance. GG, I suppose. The moral of the story here is you got to buy something eventually. One day you got to buy something. You can't sit on nothing. Okay. Look at this. Look at it. It used to give 15, which was already quite tempting. It now gives 25. Now, normally I think that skips are very, very bad. But on floor 1, what I'm giving up is seeing a shop, and I'm going to have, you know, approximately six Spondulics. This takes me to 25. It gets the economy online. And I know I can clear these two without any scoring jokers. So I don't need to see a shop right now. And in the worst case, I have to roll through the shop and lose all of those 25 with rerolls. I think it's actually really quite good now. I don't think that this is good because I don't know what the next tag is. So I will see a shop now. I'm going to look for... I'm going to look for that diamond. Oh my goodness. We're going to look for that diamond flush. It's coming. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Why can't I draw a flush? Streaming Balatro and can't even draw a flush. Recording, streaming, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. When was I supposed to pivot away from this strategy of drawing a flush? They're all gonna... I mean, this is just... okay. I guess I'm re-rolling. We're doing a new run. Oh, man. You don't do this, do you? No. This is unbelievably embarrassing. Can't get a run off the ground this evening. And I'm short by 4. Goodness sake. Who knew I was going to be short by 4? There was no way to know. Alright, we take this. It's floor 1 riffraff. It could give me something good. It will give me something good eventually. We just have to wait for long enough. Okay, face cards, diamonds. Well, this is going to be enough, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah. Alright, cool. I like this combo so far. I don't have to think. Thank you, riffraff. +3 discards each round, -1 hand size. Probably not. I do want telescope, but I don't think I'm going to be able to buy it now. I don't want this because I hate playing straights. What do we got? Oh, we got a face card combo going on. Ah, we got straights. So, diamonds are good. Bet you didn't expect me to say good there, did you? It's definitely not forever. I think I will pivot away from that eventually. But this has got to be enough. With the +3 mult when scored. Yeah. Easily. Alright, so we need to sell this. This is garbage. Absolute dog shit. Ah, an eternal ride the bus. An eternal ride the bus. Okay. I am going to take an eternal ride the bus. I'm going to sell these. Just so I don't even get the slightest bit tempted. I want this. Not that good actually with Ride the Bus. Not super necessary. I mean, it's still good to have discards, especially when you get something like that. Right, so. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do here is that. And hold some diamonds. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We'll start scaling Ride the Bus on the... Also, I should have... Okay. Ride the Bus Supernova. Is this a combo that now works on Purple Staken Up? Let's find out, shall we, friends? We're committing hard to it. My goodness. What am I doing? These jacks. I don't know if it was those two jacks, but I've been betrayed by jacks. They've got to go. let's get rid of them. Here we go. High card. It's a high card time. I think I might still need that for now. Alright, so I've got to be kind of careful here because I don't want to scale up too fast. Maybe that's an overconfident thing to say. Ace, king. I'm trying not to play diamonds because I do think we start to scale quite quickly here. Ace, 10-9. Ace, yeah, let's do that. I don't know. I do want to keep it to high cards only. Yeah, I think we're fine. Just play the ace. I'm too scared to put any other cards in. These both kind of do the same thing, so I may have made a mistake here. I think I can definitely sell that. Oh gosh, a spectral pack. They have such high variance. It doesn't feel good to take it. But maybe it is copying one of those good? Do we get an immolate? I'm gonna take it because immolate exists. Ectoplasm. Create a copy of a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna really, really lean into this. I don't think that this combo is good enough, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. What is the point of taking this? I don't think there is a point. Discard off the top because those are face cards. Maybe, I don't know. Something like that. And then we play ace, king, queen, jack, 9, and it's a high card. Oh wait, no. What do you do? Do you do that? No, because surely this won't. It's not going to be enough points. So what we need is a scaling source of chips, and then some X-Malt, and then I think we are probably okay. I might be wrong. This might not scale fast enough, even with the changes to scaling. We're okay for this ante. Space Joker would be nice. Telescope would be nice. I don't think that boss blind matters very much at all, actually. I'm going to take some Spondulix rather than destroying. I think we might need to get some Malt cards or something. Steel cards. We're doing a high card thing, so steel cards seems like a good idea. I really don't know how fast I scale. Maybe I should be... I think I need to be discarding to get that one steel card in my deck into my hand. And I'm sort of trapped into playing high card. It's quite spooky. It's always spooky when you ride the bus. Don't you find? You know, unfamiliar streets, unfamiliar people. Sometimes people have dogs. Sometimes people have babies. Anything could happen on the bus. But winning Balatro is not often one of them. I think we are just about okay. We're keeping pace. The score does ramp up. The required score does ramp up later. It's kind of flat towards the beginning, and then it does start to do a hockey stick thing. But presumably we're going to find some X-Malt. Or something with chips. Do I... That's so weird. A perishable egg. I suppose all eggs are perishable, aren't they? It's a realism update. This makes 2 cards lucky. I think I need to be... So that does pay for itself, obviously. It pays for itself. Okay, well, that's an argument in favor of taking it, isn't it? No. Just skipping there because I really feel like I need to take every opportunity to upgrade high card, including getting Fool to reproduce Pluto. I'm still confused about whether I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, do I play the ace later because it has higher chips on it? I don't know. How do you ride the bus? We are going to be okay. I'm going to say we're okay. This is really only just good enough. With the steel card in hand, it's only just good enough. This may be the time that we have to empty our bank account and look for something better. I'm still not worried about the boss. Fib? No, because it's more plus more, right? And I'm only playing... No. Eventually I want to be playing like stone cards or something. Steel card? Yeah, I'll add it because tarot cards could get me out of some trouble. No, no. No. Okay. That's going to save me. Maybe we thin out the deck. Hanged Man. Sure. I think I'd discard to try and find that steel card still, because I'm still quite worried about the required score, but I think Popcorn's going to save us. Sure. I feel like I'm really overthinking what other cards to put in the hand, but I'm worried about the score scaling. I'm really worried about it. 9, 7, 4, 3. I don't want to play that because there's no chips. This is not high-level gameplay. It's not. Oh, there's no chips. No chips. Can't even use Empress. Well, I mean, I could, but they're debuffed, so it wouldn't make any difference to the score. This round. So, perishable popcorn is exactly the same as normal popcorn. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, you're not going to do anything. Steel card? Okay. That helps. That helps a lot. If I draw it, then it helps. That gives $25, but then I can't scale these things, which are only just scaling enough. I can never skip. Alright. We stick a chariot on. We discard. Nice. Alright, so the strat, such as it is to play that last. When these are as scaled as they possibly can be. Two steel cards in hand. Ace, 9, 8, 6, and stone card. Whew, look at that. It's the first time we've seen fire on the score. I have to remember. So if it's debuffed, does it still have its sell value? I don't know. Do I re-trigger this and just lean on steel cards again? Maybe. Do I pop this? Oh no, this is a tough decision now. Do I buy this and credit card and then do that? Okay, if I'm going to buy both of those, then I should do Arcana pack first. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Death, yeah, you've failed me. You failed me, Death. I needed you to... Do we do this? The worst case is I sell it. Am I interested in turning anything into an ace? It doesn't really do very much, that's the problem. A gold card does a little bit. Like a gold card on an 8 maybe? I don't know. Do I do this and then judgment? And like this won't do anything, judgment I sell it is the worst case. That's kind of... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to sell this and buy this and not buy credit card. Yeah, okay. And that keeps us alive. This is not great. Also not great. Do I... Okay. Maybe I strength these for Baron. Or maybe I just hold strength. Okay, yeah, we still need to discard to try and find those steel cards, right? There they are. There they are. Might still need that stone card to have enough. Yeah, I genuinely might. Oof. Need to upgrade high card so that these steel cards start to do something. But I might be dead in the meantime. I still have this, so I can maybe survive this blind. But without upgrading high card, quite a lot. Okay, so I think that gets us there. We need to thin out the deck, we need to upgrade high card. And I don't know that we can do anything quickly enough to survive. Yeah. I'm worried. Enhance something into a stone card. I need to upgrade high card. I think I really need to upgrade high card. If I'm going to be relying on that. Oh, this is not good. What rank? Okay. 10. That's not good. Because this could be a steel card. In which case, maybe this is already over. Death. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, what if that's a steel card? How would I know? Okay. We're going to turn the... I'm going to turn the king into... I'm still thinking about Baron a little bit. That's the problem. I'm going to do this. Ace, king, 8, 5. Let's find out if this is a steel card. It's not. So it could be a face card. It probably is a face card. We just play that. With this sort of steel card thing, those 2 Eternal Ride the Buses are eventually just going to be taking up space. Because if we get enough steel cards with Mime, we'll have loads and loads of Molt before these do anything. But what can you do? That's what we're doing here. Sometimes you gotta take the Eternals. And don't be scared about the fact they're not gonna do anything for you later. So if I draw very specific cards, then I'm okay. Then I'm okay. Play only 1 hand. Terrifying. Really terrifying. I have no way to re-roll it either. That's probably going to kill me. I don't see how that doesn't kill me, to be honest. I'd have to do so much of that scaling I was talking about, and I don't have time. I'm playing it badly because I should save discards for this situation. I feel like we're learning stuff, but stuff I should know. Being taught lessons that I've already learned. It's not a good indication. I think we get away with it this time because we draw the only good card in our deck. Oof, spooky. We're on $1. Yeah. Nothing we can do. Wheel of Fortune. Oh! Okay. I think we do need to discard to get the steel cards in our hand, though. Right? Because without steel cards, this doesn't do anything. Oh dear. I knew it would come to this. We just can't draw. Can't draw the only good cards in our hand. And if that happens, especially on the next boss, I mean on the next boss, it's just doom. I mean, I don't know. It's not going to be enough, is it? No. Yeah, okay. I sort of knew... As soon as I took that Ride the Bus Supernova Eternal combo, I knew that I was heavily committing to something that would not scale. Do we? Do we? Just for the meme value? Okay, so the thing is, all of these Joker skips now make the Joker free. A foil Joker early on is good. A rare Joker early on is good because you can then build around it. Plus, I'm getting tired, and this is going to make the run quicker. So even though I miss out on seeing 2 shops, maybe this is the thing to do. Maybe. Jack 10-9-8 with some chance of a straight flush. And then we don't even draw a 7. Okay. We don't. Do we? Do we try? Do we try and find that Jack of Spades? I bet we now see the 7. I bet we do. Okay, we didn't. How many queens and 6s are left? There's some 6s. 2 hands left. Okay, we're fine. Fine-ish. We're still going to have to play another hand. We're good. Whatever. Just about. Just about. Let's go. Let's see what free... Okay. It's perishable. I did not take that into account. Okay, but that is going to pay for itself immediately. Let's get something non-perishable that scales well with this. Okay. Yeah. That's sort of a combo. I mean, that's going to add 5 cards. I mean, sure. Okay, it's a scoring joker. Right, what card do we want to copy? Clubs have the second best synergies after hearts now, I would say. Aces are good. Queens not so much. Nines have an econ joker thing that happens. Aces can trigger Fibonacci and Odd Todd and a bunch of things. Alright, we're not gonna overthink it, we're gonna do aces. Oh, okay. Do I think I need to get maximum value out of to-do list here. I do need to get maximum value out of to-do list. How much is... I don't know how much a full house is gonna... How much is that gonna score? It's gonna score enough, isn't it? It's gotta be enough. I've got to get the value before it disappears. We are fine. Alright, now we need flushes. Okay. It gains 2 malt, so unlike Ride the Boss, which only gains 1 malt. Yeah, okay. So I use DNA to copy some other rank. We try to get, I don't know, aces and something. I've talked myself into it. Yep, cool. Sort of have enough aces now. Let's try. Let's try. Okay. Aces and, wait for it, 8s. Because 8-ball has been buffed and I'd kind of like to try it. Yep, let's try it. So now we're looking for an ace-8 full house. And maybe play a flush along the way. That sounds very ambitious. Do I just play the 2 pair? And try to find another 2 pair? I think I sort of need to. There's still some jacks. There we go. Don't know if I can manage to play a third 2 pair here. I think I'm gonna overshoot the score. Yep, that's fine. We're up to 4. Oh, that's good. That's very good. That is very good. I don't want... No. I mean, it never fires anyway. Okay. Gonna make a copy of an 8. Then we're going to draw something face down. Oh no, we don't draw anything because of DNA. Rolled it. Already at max hand size. That's good, actually. That's quite good. The jacks and 7s is a 2 pair. That gives us some Spondulics. I think we'll probably be only able to play... Oh, 1. That's not great. I don't think I want to be selling that, do I? Gosh, I don't know. Okay, nice. Our whole plan here is aces and eights. Somewhat arbitrarily chosen. But that's the plan, and we're gonna pop these and look for these. Yeah. Let's try. That's not gonna happen. I need some more aces, right? How many eights do I have? I've got 5. No, full deck. So yeah, okay. 7 eights and 6 aces. We're now on 7 of each. Gosh. Okay, that's good. We can get some more value out of it before it disappears. Since I'm going to get decent value, I'm going to pop this pack. Yeah. Fine. Having more Spondulix is always nice. Hangman, very nice. Let's go. Let's do things. I think still thinning it so that you're guaranteed to play 2 pairs is good. Is now the time? No, now is not the time. My last round of these things. None of you are aces and eights. Why? Where are my aces and eights? Here you are. Okay. Full deck. Okay, so we'll have one more 8. One more ace, I think. I kind of want to get more value. Is this ridiculous? I'm torn between getting more cash and scaling that up. I don't know. Maybe I can play one more high card. Maybe I'll get away with it. Oh, okay, we're already... Okay, so you can still sell these. So that answers my question about egg. You can let egg scale up until it's debuffed and then sell it. Neither of these are going to do anything. Suddenly I have a load of cash. I don't know how I got that much. Wow. Stone cards are kind of interesting. Because you only need 4 to make a 2-pair. Skip it because Fool exists, I guess. Do this and then re-roll. Should have thought about Odd Todd and maybe done 7s or 9s. Gonna buy it. No. No, I don't think so. Kind of want to be in a spot where my scoring is slow. Counterintuitively. Do I discard? I don't know. Don't know how you play that. But yeah, because I'm not really scaling this as fast as I need to. That helped to go. That almost looks calculated, doesn't it? That's kind of annoying. Wanted to get one more 2-pair in, but didn't draw it. I don't think that's going to do anything for us. Shoot the moon. There's more scaling plus malt that we sort of already have. This we need. I think I want my scoring to be a tiny bit slower. I'm a bit worried about the hook. Okay, I'm going to take 1. I'm going to take 1 What? Oh no, high card, of course. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, it will be 2 free rare jokers, but I need to scale this up. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Skipping is overrated. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't pay attention to the fact that that would score really well. Oh no. Okay, scaling X molt. Here we go. Oh, it's perishable. No! Perishable, it was hidden behind his little hat bobble. Didn't see it. I will take that. I will take this. And I will take a hermit. Yeah. Gosh, seeing a hologram and it being perishable is kind of a kick in the gut, isn't it? Even Steven with Odd Todd, that's so weird. That is so weird. And also I don't want to score more right now. An Eternal Scholar. I don't think it's good enough to take. I'm just gonna buy one of these in order to have it not show up when I'm rolling. Do I level up? Do I level up 2 pair? The hook terrifies me. Oh, of course, I still can't level up 2 pair. When will it be my most played poker hand? 2 more of them. Maybe I should be playing Hanged Man already. Yeah, I'm going to play it now. Let's play it on those, I guess. Just to thin out the deck. This is definitely going to take me over. That's fine. We've got a little bit of malt here. We just need some kind of X malt. Before we get too deep into this run and we get behind, because we will. Okay. Oh no, it's perishable again. No. Alright, now I will upgrade 2 pair. Far from optimal play this evening. Do I open this and look for like a... What am I looking for? Not those. These perishable jokers, I feel like they're coming up more than the eternal jokers. I'm probably wrong, but it just feels that way. Blue joker's still doing some work. It's not incredible, but it's doing something. Odd Todd accounts for a decent amount of score. I don't think I can get a 4th 2 pair played here. But I do feel like it's kind of enough scaling. It is kind of enough scaling. But that's going to help. Spectral has too much variance. This is... I don't think it's needed right now because I just bought an extra hand. We're going to just keep doing our thing. May have to start paying a bit more attention to odd cards, and maybe I should have held those queens. I don't know, because right now I'm trying not to overshoot the score, and I feel like that might overshoot the score. That definitely will if the other one would. But I have to play 2 pairs. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, good. Good. So in a way, you could say we're ahead on score because we're finishing with hands left to go. But I would say that's bad because we're not getting as much scaling into this as I think we need to. Okay. I'm kind of into it. Especially with a lover's already in hand. It's only x2, but look, it's something. We could do Hangman. We'll do Temperance, which is going to give us a decent chunk. Yeah. I don't know if I should be opening these. But I'll take a tarot on discard. I think that's fine. We got a decent amount of discards. Dunno. Does this score too much? I don't think it's going to score too much. No, okay. Well, it's kind of fine. I've got loads of hands, so I kind of don't want to trigger that because I want to get more things into here. More things, you know, more malt. More malt. You know what I mean? Would love to see a non-perishable baseball now. That would seal the deal. Yes. Anything I do that adds to scoring right now is kind of bad. Because I need to level this. So I'm not gonna yeah, I'm gonna buy that just to avoid it showing up. Okay. I'm gonna make one of my aces wild. To help with triggering that. I'm not gonna discard the 8 because it helps with making 2 pairs. Wheel of Fortune. I'm actually gonna hold it because it's so terrible. It's so terrible that I don't want to see it. And it will make other tarot cards that do more for me show up more. Okay, that doesn't have a club. That's good. The topsy-turvy world of we want to score, but we don't want to score too much now. It's so weird. It's gonna be too much. I think we discard and we're trying to find some way not to play a club. Got too many clubs. Oh no. Too many clubs. Maybe I should just be selling this or selling this so that I'm not scoring so far so I can scale that more. Well, that's going to help me scale. That is really okay. Let's use this. Obviously a note. Let's buy that. Redeem that. We're not going to open these celestial packs. Are we? It's so weird because I do want 2-pair to be good, obviously. But does scaling that, like, making it good is too much for my little brain. It's too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking myself into this. This puts a lot of chips onto it. Oh, do I do a spectral pack and hope to get Ankh and then copy one of these that are eternal? The others are not doing that much for me. No. I just buy the next spectral pack that turns up if that's what I want to do. Ah, this is an opportunity not to play a club. So maybe I'll get to play 2 of them, like 2 of these hands. Probably not though, now that I've upgraded. Oh, yep, we're good. We're good. Do I? Kind of want to Hanged Man some cards that are not good, yeah. Can't say do I without thinking of Jeremy from Peep Show. That show, that program, that series has poisoned my brain in a very good way, I would say. Yeah, Eternal Fib when we've got lots of aces and 8s. Yeah, sure, but like the whole game plan is this, isn't it? That sort of does the same thing in a way. It adds a lot to my score. A lot. Because that adds 32 malt. But, I mean, I could just scale spare trousers and buy these. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost the plot entirely. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just opening these and doing this. I really don't know. Death! Not going to use that right now, am I? Oh, let's do a non-clubby 2-pair. Non-clubby. Look that one up in the OED. Can we find another non-club? Well, it will still be. I do kind of want to find something good to put death onto. Like an ace of clubs or something, or that wild... No, actually wild ace is not a good thing to put it on. Because the wild ace can get targeted by debuffs. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think I want to create another 8. I think that's what's needed here. Perishable. So that's been changed. Retrigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times rather than just the 1 that it used to do. It's kind of nice. Doesn't do anything with this deck, obviously. I mean, it does do something, but it's not particularly impressive. In this instance, I don't think steel cards are particularly great. Are they? Are they not? How could it not be good? How could a steel card not be good? I'm throwing all these hand upgrades into 2-pair. It's already a 10. I don't see how that could be bad. Especially when I have a death, right? I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do that. And then what I'm actually gonna do is that right now because I want to scale this up, and that reduces my short-term scoring potential. Makes sense to me. I still only get to play two pairs. It's fine. It's fine. I think I do sort of undervalue hand upgrades. I think they are quite good. I'm going to take it. And I think I'm just really, really going to lean into upgrading 2-pair. Cool. Thank you, Hermit. banner doesn't do much here. I do have to discard. Buy just so that it doesn't show up. Malt cards with steel cards is kind of good. Plus 50 chips. Doesn't really do more. This is doing absolutely nothing, right? But I don't want to score more. I have to remind myself I don't want to score more right now. Upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels. Or I could just keep scaling that and see another shop. Scoring too much. It's a good problem to have, obviously, but I am scoring too much. Fool? Yes. Yeah, I think fool over a chariot. I think so. Not entirely certain, but I think so. No. This has changed. It used to be all jokers to the left. I've kind of been forgetting to point out the changes. This used to be all jokers to the left, but now it's all jokers, which is great. Because if you got X-Molt, you don't have to put this on the, you know, you would put it left of it, and then you wouldn't get the sal value of this one. So that's been significantly improved. But I don't want anything that helps me score right now. It's so weird. I need to go slow in order to go fast later. Right? I need to do this kind of thing. Even though with Odd Todd that still scores quite a lot. Gosh. I mean this, yeah, I mean still, Odd Todd. Is Odd Todd secretly good? It now gives 31 chips rather than 30. A very important balance change. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna chuck this. I'm gonna buy that because that can unlock Cavendish. Cavendish is X-Molt. Maybe the only point of this was to pivot into the point where I'm using telescope upgrades so much that I'm winning. Do I? Yeah, sure. Tarot cards are good. Sometimes. Buy that. Why not? First hand is drawn face down. I don't think I care about that. Let's go slow, right? Is this the time? No, because that's a wild card. I would really love to play a 2-pair that does not involve a club. It just seems really difficult. It seems really difficult not to play my best hands. Wow. Wow. This has also changed. It used to be a 1 in 4 chance, now it's a 1 in 6 chance. Which is weird. Perishable burnt joker. Well, we're not doing high card things here. I don't know if that really does anything for me. It does a tiny thing. No and no. I may as well have it because I've got nothing else to spend my Spondulix on. Yeah, so the thing about this is it makes it better as an early pickup to help you through the scoring. But it reduces the chances of going away, and going away is what unlocks Cavendish, which is what I want right now, right? Weird. Weird. Presumably I want to keep an 8. I kept the club 8. Don't ask me why. So we'll get 2 hands out of this. Get some more scaling onto this. Don't think we managed to get 3 hands. Oh, we do. We do. This is wonderful news. No, that's not wonderful news. Do I? Oh, yeah, okay. Because I want to play a 2-pair. Definitely. I do think that I should have sold Blue Joker. But now I'm sort of... Okay, Gros Michel as a disparu. And that's good news, because now Cavendish can appear. Do we even need Cavendish when we can just do this? Just upgrade 2-pair. I'm now feeling brave enough to sell that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy this just to have it there so that it can't appear. I really, really don't want to play clubs. It's just so hard to avoid. I do want to have a club available for the last hand. My poor little brain. Unfortunately, no tarot cards for me. It looked a little bit spooky on this round after that first hand that really didn't score well. But it's pretty easy to draw. Okay, no downside to doing that, is there? That helps me score. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to do this. The next boss blind might be scary. I'm not too worried about the water. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Come on. Show me Cavendish. I'll do one more reroll. Yeah, we'll do that. Level 18. 2-pair. Right. It's not too scary, is it? I don't think it's too scary. No, it's not. I don't know if you could make the argument there that I should look for a lower scoring 2-pair by playing some high cards. It just feels very kind of tricky to do that. I'm not going to buy that because it doesn't help me get to ante-8. I think at this point, I wouldn't say ante-8 is a lock, but too late for this. These things... How many 6s do I still have left? I do have 4 of them. I've got 5 hands. Oh, it's kind of fun to do. Let's do it. Lovers. Aha, here we go. So before we do anything, let's do that. Cryptid. Cryptid is phenomenal. I don't know how I now play a 2-pair without... I have no idea. Without playing a club. I mean, how? There may not be a way. Fine. Well, we'll just play a massive hand then, shall we? It's probably not enough to get the whole score. I did too many discards trying to slow down my score, and now I haven't really achieved anything. Oh. Kind of good. Just have to hope I get enough of a thing here. We're actually going to have to play something that isn't a 2-pair. A little bit scary, but this will trigger. And this will, yeah, I think it's got to be enough. It's got to be enough. Yeah. Pretty imprecise play there. Ramen? Ramen seals the deal. If I do ramen, I don't have to think about anything else. And that is very appealing. Let's have another steel card. I don't need my Spondulix for anything else now. But it would be nice to try and find Cavendish. Don't know how aggressively I want to roll for it. Oh. Yeah, fine. So I just sell it and it does the same as any other Joker selling. Doesn't really do anything. That definitely does. I'm not really playing face cards, so, and it's perishable. I don't see why I would care. Oh, right. Ramen. But... unfortunately, I do kind of need to discard. Oh no. I do kind of need to discard. Oh, wait. This is a club card and any other suit, so I don't want to end up with all clubs. Chariot and Hangman. Lovely. I'm just going to trust it with four hands. I'm good here. To play something and then get another 2-pair. Alright, so what I'm gonna... kind of wanted to Hangman before... Well, maybe I can do it with an Arcana pack. Like, do it on the set of cards that gets drawn in the Arcana pack. Somewhat surprisingly, I've ended up fairly even on chips and malt, which is... I don't know. I'm often sort of behind on chips. Do we do a Spectral and just try and copy this or something? Is that good? I don't know. Let's find out if it's good. Wraith, no. Immolate, not so much. Tempting. No, not with the boss blind that's going to come up. Do we do? Maybe we do that. I don't know. Oh, didn't they change Blue Seal? Yeah, creates the planet card for the final played poker hand of the round if held in hand. So I would get even more Uranus. Seems good to me. Then we just sell this. And we play this. Well, maybe I do this. Maybe I do this. And this is going to be orange steak. It took us a while. It took us quite a while to get to this point. There was some unnecessary messing about that happened. But here we are. Orange steak complete. Thank you to the balance patch. Oh, and I even managed to get an extra hand in there to scale up the trousers. Great stuff. Great stuff. Feeling relatively proud of myself. Orange steak complete on the red deck. Well, thank you very much for watching. And please do remember, release Bloodborne on PC, you cowards. Thank you, and good night.